Hi, good morning. Today I thought I would do a what I eat in a day on keto carnivore diet. I thought I would share what a typical day looks like eating keto carnivore. And first, I actually am still in my pajamas, but I changed back into them because I went on a walk this morning. I wake up usually around 5, between 5 and 5:30, and I go on a walk and watch the sunrise. So I got in a 2-mile walk this morning, but because it's Sunday morning, I just felt like I wanted to just have a cozy morning, and I changed back into my pajamas after the walk just to relax, and I read my Bible. Every morning I make coffee. So I'm gonna show you what I drink, what my coffee is on the carnivore keto diet, and it has evolved. When I first started the diet, I was drinking just black coffee, and I liked my pre-carnivore drinks that I would get at Starbucks. I was a Starbucks girl and drinking sugary drinks. I mean, I always tried to limit it. Like I would do like less sugar or oat milk or almond milk, which now I realize was so bad for me. But anyway, now that I've been on carnivore keto for about 1.5 years, I just absolutely look forward to my iced Americanos every morning and every afternoon. Yes, I drink 2 a day, and I drink decaf. So I do have a little bit of caffeine sometimes in the mornings, and it's always half calf, if even that. And then in the afternoons, I drink decaf. Iced Americanos every single day, even in the winter, but I live in Arizona, so it's never really that cold here. And I love heavy cream. Let's get started, and first thing is first, let's make this iced coffee. All right, this is the coffee that I use, and I get it from Costco online. They don't have it at my store, but it is organic decaf, and it's Swiss water processed, so they don't use all the chemicals to take out the caffeine. Okay, let's see if I can do this without spilling. So I take my shot and I put it in. Okay, that was pretty good. And then I just take it and fill it with water so that it's an Americano. And I fill it, and then I put heavy cream and ice into it. So this is the heavy cream that I've been using from Costco. So I'm just gonna put a bit of heavy cream in that. And some ice. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. This is what I drink twice a day, and I probably have 2 to 3 tablespoons in each of my coffees, and I drink 2 a day. So I'm definitely having about 6 tablespoons of heavy cream a day. All right, at some point every day I have an element packet, which is an electrolyte packet that has sodium, potassium, and magnesium. My current hyperfixation on element is grapefruit salt, but I also like the raspberry one. But I fill up my Stanley and then add it to it, and then I drink this, and then I try to aim for 3 of these waters a day. I just dump it in. I'm good to go. All right, let's go to Costco. All right, we are back from Costco finally. It is almost noon, so I am very hungry. So I'm gonna make this. The beef sausages are in the air fryer. These are the grass-fed beef sausages that I get at Costco, and I'm going to have one of these for breakfast. The macros are really good. There's 18 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein. So a lot of fat, that is good. We want that. So I'm gonna cook up one of these in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna make some eggs to go with it. And that'll be my breakfast. My daughter is so kindly cutting her sausage and mine up for us to put in the air fryer. All right, so once we cut all these up, I just put them in for, let's do 400 for 7 minutes. Oops. Okay. And I'm gonna make some eggs. So this is, I'm gonna put the butter in and let it melt. This is a stainless steel pan I'm using. I usually like to use cast iron, but this is what I'm using today because I'm not cooking a lot of eggs. But this is the butter. I love this butter from Costco. It is so good. I was actually just snacking on a little bit of it. But we're gonna get these eggs cooked because I'm so hungry. I don't normally wait this long to eat. I mean, it's almost noon. I definitely usually have breakfast like by 9. So this is a late breakfast for me. And I always have the little beggar right here waiting for me to finish making breakfast. It's not for you, buddy. It's not for you. I wanted to share what my daughter is actually making. She's meat-based, so she eats meat, but she eats fruit still. So this is banana and egg. And what else did you put in this? That's it? Just banana and egg? Okay, so this is a banana and egg pancake. And so she cooks these up, and then, like, as you can see, like, it gets, like, toasty on the other side, and then she'll flip it and have a couple of these with some honey. So they do look very delicious, but I don't eat fruit, so sometimes I'll have some berries, but I am definitely more strict carnivore keto. Okay, the sausage is done cooking, and we've got 4 scrambled eggs here, and then I always put Redmond's real salt on them, so I'm gonna salt them up, and finally we can eat. Okay, this is my daughter's breakfast and how it turned out. That looks so delicious. She's got chicken sausage and then 3 of those egg and banana pancakes. All right, a little time check-in. It is about 3:30 and I am working on my second iced coffee, my afternoon iced Americano with heavy cream. And it's been a really relaxing day. Actually, after Costco and running errands and then making breakfast, we kind of have just been hanging out, which is what I love to do on Sunday, and just kind of have a rest day. We go to church on Saturday nights, so Sundays are pretty free to rest and relax and to get things done and catch up on things. So me and my daughter went out and laid out and got some sun, but it's very hot here in Arizona, so it was nice to get some sunshine and vitamin D, but definitely needed to come in and cool off. So I'm drinking my iced coffee. And I am not hungry yet because I ate such a late breakfast, which is not normal. I normally eat between 9 and 10 a.m. And so by 5 or 4:30, I'm ready to eat dinner. But my family is ready to eat dinner pretty soon here. So I'm going to go ahead and salt one of the packages of steak that I picked up at Safeway today. And I'm gonna salt this and then let it rest for an hour. And I'll still have probably one of these smaller steaks just because I'm not that hungry yet, but I definitely still want to have a normal time frame for a dinner. I want to get more calories and fat and protein in today, even though I'm not that hungry. So I'll probably just have a little bit because I know I'll be hungry later. All right, using Redmond's real salt, of course. All right, my husband is gonna go ahead and put the steaks on the Blackstone. And you're gonna sear them right now, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Searing now.
So he's gonna sear them for a couple minutes on each side. So my husband just brought in the steaks from the Blackstone. So what I do now is I'm going to put butter on each of them and let it melt for about 10 minutes before we eat it. And I'm telling you, it's so good. The butter melts everywhere all over the plate and It's just delicious. We're gonna cover it with some foil and then just let it sit for 5-10 minutes before we eat. All right, look how good that looks. See, the butter melts everywhere, and then you can dip your steak in all this melted butter. It's delicious. All right, let's cut this up and eat dinner. The steak is done. It looks so delicious. I don't know if you can see this. Look at that. It's so red and good and juicy. And all this melted butter. Actually, I'm gonna put more butter on it, and then we're gonna taste test some of this. Thank you, babe, for making this. All right. So good. All right, well, that is gonna do it for my what I eat in a day on the carnivore keto diet. I came in just under 1,700 calories, about 130 grams of fat, and about 105 grams of protein. Ideally, I wanna get a little bit more fat in every day. So was a pretty good day, but I'll probably try to eat more tomorrow. And this is a pretty realistic day as far as things I like to eat regularly, and then obviously when life happens and things come up and you just get in your meals where you can. This is what I typically eat, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will be making another what I eat in a day very soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!